What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cincinnati Reds versus Chicago White Sox Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, May 15th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It is a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We've got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got NBA and NHL playoff action as well. Smaller card for MLB on Thursday, but the full cards will be starting back up on Friday. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We're also on the hunt for 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. We appreciate all the love and support we've gotten here over the years at Pick Dawgz to get to where we are today. But if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Helps us reach that milestone. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago White Sox. For the Cincinnati Reds, it's Nick Martinez listed as the starter here, while Bryce Wilson is tabbed as the starter for the Chicago White Sox. Two starters that I haven't really been a fan of this season and for much of their careers, if I'm being 100% honest. But I will say that Bryce Wilson has actually been doing decent. He did struggle at home in that game against the Houston Astros, 4 2/3. He gave up 4 runs on 9 hits, gave up a home run as well, and the control has been an issue at times this season. He also has been used in a bullpen capacity or relief capacity as well this season, and there's been a couple starts where he took the loss against Milwaukee on April 29th, gave up 3 runs on 2 hits, gave up 3 walks as well. Before that, it was 1 run on 5 hits over 2 2/3 against the Twins. Gave up 3 walks there as well. Now, I will say this. The White Sox as a team are 2-0 so far in the games that Wilson has started in the month of May. And, they did lose the game against the Twins where he started back at the end of April. But Wilson has actually, like I said, he's been decent. And decent enough to where I think he could compete here, especially against a Reds team that has been so bloody inconsistent with their offense in recent weeks. I mean, the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, would you believe the Reds have the second worst batting average in baseball against righties? Yeah, they do. 192 is not very, appetizing. Look at the Cincinnati Reds numbers right now. 3rd in team OPS. The isolated power numbers are brutal as well. You look at their numbers against righties in the last 2 weeks; they're just outside the bottom 5. The BABIP is 4th worst in baseball for the Reds. So I could see the White Sox staying competitive in this matchup. But let's also face it; it's also the Cincinnati Reds, who are the better team on paper. It's the Chicago White Sox lineup that's been one of the least effective in baseball all season long. And it's not like they're hitting that much better against righties in the last 2 weeks. Hitting .216, that's tied for 4th worst in baseball. The team OPS numbers, are bottom 5 in baseball. The isolated power numbers are 2nd worst. So for me in this one, I see 2 inefficient offenses, 2 starting pitching options in Wilson and Martinez. And Martinez didn't even touch on, but he's gone 6 innings in each of his last 3 starts and has gone into the 6th in 4 straight. And his last 2 home starts at Great American, how hitter-friendly it is, against St. Louis and Washington, 6 innings of 1-run ball in each of those 2 starts. I think we could have a low-scoring game through the first 5 innings. When the bullpens get involved, that's sort of when all bets are off. Cincinnati's bullpen the last week, a 3.34 ERA in the White Sox, around league average at 4.40. If I had to pick a side in this one, I would actually maybe lean towards the White Sox plus 1.5 in this game. But I think the better play is the under in the first 5. Just like I said, I just think it's going to be a bit of a low-scoring, sluggish game, and then they'll maybe pick up it in the later innings. So give me the under in the first 5 between the White Sox and the Reds, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.